Morning, diggers. I'm back here at this 1899 house, and I found out that last year a guy bought the house to fix it up and died before he even moved in, and so the house has been sitting empty ever since. And I got my first signal, and it was a screamer. Let me tell you, I thought it was going to be big silver. There was a lot of iron in the hole too, because I was getting a mixture of knolling, and so it almost sounded like, you know how iron will false. But so let's see what we got here. Looks like a Merc. Oh, I lied, it's a Rosie. Alright, on to the next. Hey diggers, it's been a good hour and a half since my last really good find. I just had a crazy signal. I mean, I didn't know what it was, but I dug around and looky there. Looks like silver number 2 today. On to the next. Alright diggers, this was a pretty high tone. 1247 at 6 to 7 inches. So I've got my plug up, and pinpointer says there's something right about here. So let's see what we got. Okay, it must be out. Or it's my imagination. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Do you see it? I'd say it's another Merc. Or a Rosie. Might be a Rosie. Yeah, it's a Rosie. $57. Alright, that's silver number 3. You know, I was just getting ready to leave, and I realized I had not done this flat area back here behind the house. So this is really my first good coin back here. I'm going to work my way towards that tree, and then I got 3 or 4 rope passes here to the driveway. So alright, on to the next. Alright diggers, I'm at this house that was built in about 1912. It's next door to the house I hunted last weekend, where I found over 100 coins and the 9 silvers. And I've been here about 20 minutes, and I just had a very choppy signal. I would have guessed a penny at best, and it's a silver dime. It's a Merc. Alright, well, that's good to be on the board with some silver. Like I said, I've been here about 20 minutes and found a bit of clad and 1 weedy, and this was a very choppy signal. It came in at like 1038. So I wouldn't think of that as being a silver, but it had a high pitch. So I'm definitely glad I dug it. On to the next. Well diggers, I just figured out why that Merc came in so bad. Right here is where the Merc was, and right up here was a nickel and a zinkin. And let me tell you, that's a funky signal right there. Alright, on to the next. Alright diggers, I had a super high tone, pretty shallow, and I've got a silver ring. Excellent. Alright, on to the next. Okay, got a 1148, and it's another ring. It doesn't look silver, but it sure rang up high. We'll have to check it out later. Alright, on to the next.